Okay, tribal council is in a half an hour. Things are about to start scrambling. Pretty much I might have just put my own nail in my coffin because I'm exhausted and just I don't have time to figure out what lies I'm telling where, and I'm kind of over like blindsides this season. To be completely honest, like I'd rather just be straight up at this end of the game. Like all of us have played hard. We've all worked together. We've all been against each other at different points. Um, so like who we're gonna win against who. Um, yeah. So Mikey is still my final two. That's 100%. I'm going to stay loyal to that. Now, Liban and me have been doing good, for the most part. We have a good relationship, and I've been straight up with him about just a lot of things. I told him that I promised Mikey after I made him captain I wouldn't write his name down. In exchange, he wouldn't write mine ever, which is kind of true. I don't really know when that actually happened, but seemed like a good time as any, and that kind of stuff. And I'm like, I just want to stay to my word to the end that I wouldn't write his name down, so I am not, and that kind of stuff. And I've definitely played my own game this entire game, and I'm pretty proud of that. And so, I don't want to get away from that at all. However, I want to win, but I was looking at the jury, and I know like Asha is going to vote for her friends, which are Courtney and Mikey. I think Robbie would also vote for his friends. So that like whole foursome will vote for their friends. I just told Liban couldn't guarantee I wouldn't write his name down because then I'm basically guaranteeing myself I'll vote Courtney. But I'm just kind of starting to think about it now. Like I'm kind of getting back into game mode because I haven't thought about this at all, guys. In like 24 hours, I haven't thought. I was worried about my interview and nervous about life. So, this probably won't be a funny confessional. Sorry. But now that I started to think about it, Courtney and Mikey are friends. Mikey might be threatened by me in the end. And so I think I'm going to, for my better chances to go to final two, I might actually convince Liban and Mikey to vote out Courtney. Like, actually, because for Mikey's game, Courtney's better. Or Liban's better. For my game, it's Courtney. So I might actually have to tell Mikey I'm voting Courtney out. And then me and him can beat Liban. But if I can't get, then do I guarantee him losing against the biggest social threat or the biggest comp beast? The biggest social threat is Liban, but he's also made the most enemies because he was best friends with everyone and backdoored them. So it's really dependent. The only way I can... So this is how I view it. Mike's competition beast, no doubt. Courtney has been playing the pawn game this entire game. Whether she likes it or not. Like, I'm sure she was very strategic with the 4. But right now she's playing the pawn game. And then Liban has had the best social game. And then there's me where nobody knows where I stand. And most people don't know my game because they didn't talk to me. And I've literally been playing solely for myself and made the deals that have been beneficial to me. And now I'm considering Mikey into the mix. And do I risk it? I feel like I'm going to lose no matter what. So do I keep Liban in to give Mikey a run for his money? Do I? Do I do that? I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'll post this. But I'm kind of thinking I'm going to get back on call with Liban really quick and be like, hey, let's do this. And then I'll have to get on call with Mikey and make sure me and him are on the same page. Because if the 3 of us vote Courtney, she's gone and then nobody has to do the fire challenge. But I kind of want the fire challenge to happen. And I think because I wouldn't promise Liban and Courtney will probably promise Liban the world, I'm going to get 2 votes on me. Depends on who wins the idol. If I win the idol, it'll probably be on Mikey. If Mikey wins the idol, it'll be there. And I was kind of hoping to throw a rogue vote somewhere, but I don't know. I can't get Courtney on a call. I'll load this, try to get them on call. So this might be my last confessional, y'all, and if it is, I'll be actually really sad. So here you go. All balls to the walls.